Hey everyone, it's Judy here, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, where today it is the start of April, so the cherry blossoms are starting to sprout. Look how beautiful these look! Even more beautiful because there's some money on this tree. 3,000 bells, don't mind if I do. Another exciting thing is today is actually Eunice's birthday, so I have wrapped up a little sweater for her, and I do want to deliver that now, but first, let's check in with Flurbean here. I'm about midway through civil engineering for beginners. Hold on. Civil engineering? Oh my goodness. Okay. I know Flurry loves to read, but honestly, that's not quite the book I expected her to be reading, but very cool nevertheless. Oh, and Dom is out as well. Let's say hi to him too. I ran into Label a little while ago. She just kind of stared at my clothes. At least I think she was staring at my clothes. She might have been staring at my rippling muscles. Oh my goodness, Dom. Well, that's really cool. I guess that means that Label is here too? Oh yeah, she is. Look at that. So we'll check in with her in just a minute too, but I do want to go see how Eunice is doing. Oh, Marshall. He's just staring at the cliff. Oh, okay. Eunice! Happy birthday! Here you go. I can't wait to try this on. Oh, that looks so cute. So what's the latest? What's new? I want to try to master knitting. I didn't know what I was doing at first, but the more time I put in, the more it relaxed me. Crafting just suits me somehow, and knitting makes everything feel soft and snuggly. That is such a vibe. I'm the same way with I don't know how to knit, but I did recently get into crocheting, and I love it so much. And it really is, the better you get at it, and the more natural it feels to do, the more relaxing it is. So actually what inspired me is I really wanted a Todoro plush. So I decided that I was just gonna go to the craft store and buy a bunch of yarn and a crochet hook. And then I just stayed up all night, and I didn't follow any particular pattern or instructions. I just watched one YouTube tutorial on how to make a circle. Well, really it's called a magic loop. And then I stayed up until 7:30 a.m. just attempting to make a Todoro, and it turned out like this. I mean, even not for my first project, I just love him and his wonky whiskers. But yeah, since then I've bought a lot of other yarn. I joined a crochet club. It's just become a whole thing. And although I can't knit yet, I definitely would like to learn that in the future because crafting is really fun. And Marshall, now he's working out to the cliff. Are you okay? What's up, buddy? Alright, you know that I'm on the cutting edge of fashion, right? Of course. If you see me wearing it, you know it's a squirrel's knees. Of course I know that. Lately, I've been all about ponchos. Ponchos are the logical evolutionary endpoint of shirts, just a bag with sleeves and pockets. Plus, they're made of burlap, so you get a really deep exfoliation every time you wear one. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Although personally, I kind of like the fluffy ponchos that are just basically fluffy blankets that are socially acceptable to walk around outside in. Those are definitely my personal favorite. And speaking of fashion, let's see what Label is selling. I wonder if maybe you might help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. I'll call out a specific fashion theme, and then you change into an outfit that matches that theme. You'll have to model it for me, of course, but I'll give you a gift for your trouble. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'd like you to show me an everyday outfit, something you'd wear on any ordinary day. Try picking out something simple yet stylish, clothing that you can wear for all sorts of occasions. I'll give you some everyday clothing so you have an idea of what I'm going for. Okay, so we got a shirt to start out with. It's a dress shirt. You know, Label, I don't know if I put on a dress shirt every day, personally. I'm pretty sure that this is something that requires being ironed, right? Yeah, look at that material. It has a collar and everything. To be completely honest, I most definitely do not iron my clothes every day. But okay, I'm gonna assume that it's a little bit business casual, you know? A little bit elevated of a look. Let me see what I can come up with. So the shirt itself is mint green. You know, this is going to be so much easier if I do it for my house. Let me do that. Alright, so a dress shirt is not a style I would usually go for, but it's kind of fun, a fun challenge to work with it. I do wish that I could unbutton it and have it as a beachy look with a t-shirt underneath. I want to say more along the lines of this, but not a blazer, you know, just sort of a more loose, flimsy, flowy material. But evidently I do have to button it up. I don't really like how the skirts fit with it, and I feel like the shorts also look a bit out of place. I mean, just throwing some pants on does make it like, you know, a simple look. This looks a lot like Tom Nook would wear this. I probably don't want to wear anything with holes in it just because this shirt is so nice. It's kind of a strange contrast, but I think white pants could be the move. That's like a nice simple pairing. Then maybe just like some white sneakers. I don't want to use dress shoes because then I'm going like over the top, you know what I mean? Like a nice clean pair of shoes makes you look nice and neat and well groomed without being overzealous, you know? And then I don't know, maybe an eggshell. That's everyday wear, right? Ribbon is cute. Beanie is cute. I think what I'm gonna do is just change up my hairstyle. I think I'll just tie it up because that's usually what I would do for like every day, just like tucked out of the face, neat, proper, everyday look, nothing too fancy, nothing too bland. All right, let's see what she thinks about this. I feel kind of like a real estate agent or a hotel manager from a drama, but it'll have to do. I see you've changed clothes. Can I take a look at the outfit you came up with? Of course you can. Let's see it then. I see. Oh, she's taking notes. Wonderful. That's it exactly. Your combination of clothing radiates that perfect everyday look. There's just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Oh my goodness. And she's gonna send a gift? And she's also giving me some Taylor tickets. I made it with my own 2 balls. Oh my goodness. You're giving me too much now. Another design for my label, a label cap. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, label. I'm looking forward to seeing you again as well. And what are you thinking about, JD? Olivia told me I sound weird when I say wink. I don't really sound weird, do I? Actually, don't answer that. Perhaps I should just go ahead and find something new to say. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like she would say something dreamy, like something to do with the galaxy, so I'm gonna go with Starlight. Starlight, it's beautiful. You have great taste in words. I'm gonna use this right away. Oh, look how happy she looks. Now, not that I don't love this dress shirt, but I am gonna get changed like right away. Although, I do want to quickly see what the label cap looks like. Oh my, that is, it's designer. I mean, it has that designer logo on it, doesn't it? It's very, 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 it would look so nice on a vaporwave island. That's all I'm gonna say. And I mean, I love a good vaporwave island, do not get me wrong, but Seychelles is not one of them. It looks just a little bit out of place here. While I'm here, I am gonna change my outfit a little bit to fit the weather a bit better because I was wearing clothes that were a little bit more wintry. I want to get something with some pinks in it since the cherry blossoms are sprouting now. I wonder if I have any hat custom designs. I could just put a whole rabbit on my head. That is pretty beautiful. Oh, this hat is so cute. This is a flurry pancake. This is incredible. Oh, this is a very nice hat for spring. This is super cute. And then maybe, oh, that's cute. I think I'll pair that hat with this dress. And then maybe no socks. Just like some little flowery sandals. And then I'm just gonna let my hair back down. And I think that looks pretty cute. Alright, now that we are changed, and I guess keeping with the theme of fashion, I do want to work on the Able Sisters today. We need to move this store. So we need to get our helmet on and get started with this project. Alright, so in theory, if the path were to kind of meander off diagonally, I think the Able Sisters might like start here, in which case all of this would be kind of like their front yard area. But then I feel like this cliff is a bit awkward. Maybe I can put another tree. The answer is always another tree. I could put a tree right there. I might move this tree up. Then I'm not sure what I'm doing with the cliff up here. Maybe the cliff could come all the way back? I really like intricate terraforming, but it just hurts my brain. Maybe that's like too close to the edge. No, that's not it either. It's so complicated. Maybe this ramp. Maybe there needs to be another ramp right here. Oh, this is an idea. Maybe the ramp needs to like immediately be continued. So it like twists up on top of itself. that could be interesting, I think. So a ramp is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So it would be 1, 2, 3. I think I have to dig through one more. And then I could put another level up here and have a ramp right there. I think that makes sense. Let me go grab a ramp kit and see if that's even possible. Alright, so let's talk infrastructure. I want a incline and just a natural one. A natural one should be fine. It should fit. Oh, if it's too close to another incline, it'll block the flow of traffic. Okay, that's interesting. But it's gonna look, okay, I could move it like 1 block further back maybe. And that actually works out because then I can round off this edge as well and then place it here. And then it also aligns with the dirt path. If it's too close to an incline, is it too close to an incline? I feel like it shouldn't be. Can I place it here? Okay, but that looks very weird because now it's not connected to the path at all. So that's gonna be a no for me. Maybe I can place it right here and then I can just extend the dirt path like a little bit this way. Okay, so that does work. Let me imagine it. I don't know if that's... Can't I place it like any closer? Like maybe like 1 block this way? Because I want it to feel connected to the other incline. I don't think it'll block the flow of traffic. I don't think that many people are here that often. I think it'll be okay. No, it's too far. Let me imagine it here. That is definitely a lot closer to what I had in mind. Interestingly enough, I don't know if I like the cliff now. I don't know. Maybe I can make room for a tree again. No, because the tree will instantly be destroyed if I place an incline next to it like that. Okay, never mind the tree. Well, I don't know. Let me extend this cliff a bit, just so I can see what it looks like if it was all tucked in. How much cliff? No, I can't place anything there. Okay, interesting. So this, oh my gosh, no! Oh, the dirt path. The dirt path has been injured. Okay, so this is the roundest shape that I'm going to be able to create. So, hypothetically, if I were to put an incline right here, what would that look like? Yeah, I think that is as close as we're going to get. Since I want so badly to place it 1 block in front, but I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Like, I wanna put it right here. No, not there, right here. It's really not that close. It's really, whatever, I'll place it here. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is complete the edge of this cliff. Honestly, I don't have to round off the corner. I think I have to round off the corner of the back one, but the front one, since it's directly touching the incline, not that important. But this little slither of incline that peeks out from the edge, I do want to get a bush to cover that up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Nook's Cranny here, and I'm going to have Able Sisters elevated. So like when you stand here, you can see the edge of both stores, but they're going to be on different levels. And I think that's going to make the island a little bit more interesting, having things layered like that. I'm not sure how that's going to affect what I have going on back here yet. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'm just moving with the natural flow of the land, you know? This is what the land wants. This is what the land is requesting of me at this time. I'm actually a bit worried that this bush isn't going to cover enough, so I'm going to get a trusty wheat field out, plop that down, and I'll put the bush on this side. And then of course I'm going to get some more plants and stuff to fill up the land up there. But yeah, I think this is closer to what I have in mind. As for our tree, is there any space? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's tree room. There's tree room here. I can work with this. I'm gonna put that other tree here, I think. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Very good. Very good indeed. What if I put most of the cedar trees on the 2nd level? And then most of the hardwood trees on the 1st level, so it looks like you're getting to a higher altitude and the temperatures are getting colder. Like this would be more of a mountainous region versus, I don't know. I think I'm getting too into this, but I also love it. I love how into this I'm getting. So I guess what I should do next is fill in this space since I've just committed to raising everything a level. Okay, that'll take just a second. Alright, now that I have all that land tediously filled in, why did I do that? Like, what is my goal here? What am I trying? So this path here is, so this, I don't know. I guess I don't even need this path. If the cliff is gonna go over it, I guess I guess I'll save this bush for myself, and then I'll take the fence and just extend this back. I'm not sure, like, I don't even have a shape that I'm going for here. I just think extending really just this bit back. I probably didn't need to go all the way to the beach with this. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll let the land speak to us. So I need a Able Sisters sized cliff, which means the water here is gonna have to move back. I might just fill up all of this water for now. Cause like what, I mean, I like this. There's some interesting layers of cliff there. I guess I'll just get the water out the way on this side. If I am gonna fit another store next to Nook's Cranny, I'm gonna have to take this cliff pretty close to the other side. So that is something to consider. Honestly, maybe putting a lake behind the stores just isn't the spot for it. You know, maybe that's not, I don't know. Or maybe it will be okay. I don't know. It's really hard to envision what it is that I'm trying to do right now. I'm wondering if I create kind of like a valley shape where there's a store and trees on both sides, symmetrical, and then the pathway here goes on and it leads to a viewpoint if you just keep walking forward. Something like that could be interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to add to this cliff to fit something like that though. It does bother me that this hardwood tree is perfectly in line with the pine tree, but if I put it where I'm standing now, it's going to be too far from the store and I'm not able to place it here. So I don't know what to do about that. I think if I get a younger sapling here, that might look a bit better. Maybe it's 3 trees that are all the same size. It's just a bit too much for this. Actually, maybe it's the cedar tree that's a bit too old. Do I have a younger cedar tree? I have a lot of ideas that are all popping up in my head at once, and it is a little bit confusing, but it's progress. So I don't have any younger cedar trees, so I am gonna have to buy some saplings. Oh, and B is here. When I was little, I thought it'd be fun to live inside a store like this. Now I wonder if I might not be spending too much time here. I also wanted to live in a store, so when I was a kid, I used to hide in like the water bottles or the toilet paper rolls at Walmart or Target. I don't know if anyone else has done that before, but I felt like an absolute princess. Like, that was my castle. I think this is gonna end up being a multi-day project, because this is a lot. Like, we're gonna have to wait for this little guy here to grow up a bit. But even then, I've been filling up this land for 2 hours now. And it worries me because I'm running out of time again. But that's why I don't want to place that much pressure on this. Like, you don't have to build some crazy city overnight, you know? You know what? The younger tree is gonna look silly here because there's a younger tree right there. So I don't know. I'm just gonna let that tree grow and we'll see. We'll see how it looks in a couple of days. The problem I'm faced with at the moment is I travel for work and I don't have all of my recording equipment with me to continue these episodes, all the time at least. So I only have so much time where I'm able to actually record the gameplay live. And that's why I've been doing the Wild World Shorts Let's Play, because that is a little bit more portable for me and I'm able to film it a bit more consistently than New Horizons content. But if there are any other videos you'd like to see, please let me know. I am also open to streaming again like I did in the past. I just don't really have a consistent schedule, so I'm a bit nervous about announcing when those streams would be. But if that's something you're interested in seeing again, please do let me know. And if there's any other videos, even expanding a bit out of what I used to do, because I'm sort of still in this like experimental era where I've started to post again, but I kind of need to refigure out how I want to organize this. Like, my goal for the channel was just to create this amazing community we have, where there's a little slice of the internet that you can call home. Truly, the people I have met through this channel have been so amazing, and I will forever be thankful for them. I don't know how to describe the happiness that I felt reading some of the comments and recognizing some of the people who were still there when I posted that video coming back to Seychelles. I appreciate you all more than words can describe. But I do want to make more full videos. I just don't know. Should I try different games? Should I do real life stuff? I mean, I promise you, every day is definitely an adventure. I really do believe in making the most of every day and making the most of life, really, and just appreciating the little things, the big things, and all things in between. But I don't know, like I've done some fostering videos and stuff in the past. Like I have tried other things. So sharing memories and experiences and stuff like that is very much so at the core of what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is sunset now. I was just finishing up editing the Let's Play episode, and I don't know what happened, but my microphone at the end was not okay. Something of the sort in my household, we consider that. It was not okay. So while we're at the waterfall here, if you haven't drank anything yet today, make sure to go grab yourself a cup of tea, some water, some soda. Not quite as healthy as water, but the main ingredient is water, so it's basically the same thing. Just be sure to stay hydrated. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everybody!